How you doing? You're doing better. That's good. That's good. Are you cozy? I'm not doing too well. I don't want to bring like bad news to you at all, I don't want to like ruin the vibe. But like, I just need someone to talk to. I I just at times I feel like things are tough. And things are just complicated and things get piled on top of each other, just thing after thing after thing, and the next thing after the next thing. And sometimes it can feel complicated, it can feel cluttered, like my mind is just tangled up in a bunch of things and it feels like I'm trying to untangle it, but it's just such a big mess that you just give up. And the more you get older, it's like you feel like slowly over time you feel like you're fading into an existence, like you're fading out of it, like you're turning invisible, if that makes sense. And your friends my friends that I've known, we just drifted apart. And then I have this like empty, lonely feeling inside, and it's been hard to like deal with at times, especially when it like creeps up in your mind when you get into that zone where you just start thinking about that, and you just start thinking about like the expectations that you see yourself in your imagination. And that feels like an obtainable thing, like you can just grab it, but that's not the case. It's a dream though, and I'm optimistic in that way. And I'm not saying that you're not making me feel like you're not there, or like you're not filling that void. It's not you whatsoever, I promise. It's just there's times I feel this like coldness, this worry, this fear, this loneliness that just gets in my head, and then like I just sit down and just think for minutes and minutes go by, and it's just an endless loop in my mind that's just going and going and going, and sometimes I can take a hold of me. And the reason why I'm saying that is because like I feel much better when I'm around you. I feel like I'm whole. I feel like I'm not lonely anymore. Like you inspired me. You made me feel like I'm more than what I think I am. You make me feel like I can do a lot more, and I can push forward and do my best and bring you my best, and I can't thank you enough about that, and sometimes it just hurts sometimes whenever I feel this way, and I don't want to bring, negativity towards you or any of that. It's just, it's hard to avoid these feelings, especially when they hit close to home. Sometimes I think about, like, why are we here? Why am I here? Did I ask for this? Why are we doing these things? Why are we doing this? Why does life, why does the world, why does society have to be this way? And there's nothing I can do about it. But what I can do is to build something with you, to experience this life with you. And I don't want to make you feel lonely because it sucks. It sucks. I hope I don't come off as like depressing or, sad or mopey or anything, but, I have to put these thoughts out. I have to feel these feelings and bring them out. If there's anything that I've done that brought you down, or if there's anything that made you feel like you're not good enough, I value you, and you are the one that helps give me meaning. And I want to thank you for giving me meaning and giving me hope and making things positive. Like I said before, like, you're my light. You are my beacon. I can go on, and I don't want to seem like I'm, trying to be sad about the world, but, we have to experience these emotions. I know I have to go through it, and it sucks when I do. Like, you ever get that feeling when you're in the shower and your mind just starts going, even when the water's hot against your skin, and when it's like steaming in the bathroom, there's still a cold feeling. And you just start thinking about what you want to do, what you wish you could do. You start thinking about, like, things you wish you could take away, or you start thinking about things that you wish you haven't done, and even start thinking about the things that you wish you didn't say, or you cringe at, like, the actions you've done in the past, and it just piles up into your mind, and then it just starts hitting you when you're alone, and just start thinking, and you're in your head, and you just sit there letting the water hit your head. That's the feeling that I have been feeling. But once I get out the shower and I open the bathroom door and I see you, it's like those emotions, they flutter away, and I'm filled with a new set of emotions of relief and happiness and gratitude and love. And when I see you, you're the answer. You're the reason why I keep going. And I want to thank you. I don't want to make the night that much more depressing. But I feel like this talk is important, and I'm very thankful for you to sit here and listen to it. Even that alone just fills me with joy. much, because it truly, it means that much for me, and it really makes me want to keep going in this life. And when I see you here, I'm like, yes, this is worth it. This life is worth it. You're worth it. I don't really have much left to say. I feel like I got a lot of that out of my chest. Again, thank you. I appreciate it. And I know you're there for me. And I don't want to make this any more sad. But now I need to pick myself up and focus on what's important here. Thank you for listening. And if you feel like you're going through this, if you feel like you're going through this transition, through like a moment in your life that you feel like you can't escape, and you feel stuck, and you feel like the cycle is controlling you and controlling your life and your mood and what you do, what you want to do, just know that we have each other at least, and we can get through this and fight through that. So thank you. I feel much better. I feel like I can relax and breathe now and heal. That's what I want to do for you, is to help you heal, help you grow, help you feel better, help you find meaning. And that is the back and forth we have, and I love that. I love that back and forth, that we can learn and grow and heal and make this world experience that much better for the two of us. And I want to be authentic and true at all times, because it makes me feel like I'm free to express myself, and it makes me feel closer to you. And I hope that you feel the same way. We shouldn't see the world as a sick joke or a dystopian episode of Black Mirror, you know? We should view it into a positive light, into a positive experience, and we're the creators of that. We can make that happen. We can design our future together. We just gotta do it. We just gotta make it happen. I know we can, and I believe in it. And I know you're getting tired. I don't want to bug you too much, but I'm about to go to sleep too here with you, if you're not asleep already. Alright, well, good night. And I hope this was meaningful. I hope that this was worth it. Good night.